Okay, so I'm in this girl's house, right? Because it's either, be with her or be in the back of an Arby's fighting a mangy dog for whatever's left over, right? So I'm in her house, and we're about to get it on, bow chicka wow wow, right? And I go to her room. She opens the drawer. She's like, "Oh shit." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "I'm out of lube." I'm like, "Okay, go get some more." She's like, "No. Hold on. Let me cook. All right, I got something. I'm like, "Okay, bet, right?" And she tells me to close my eyes as she leaves the room. I'm closing my eyes. It's really dark. It's really quiet. I'm like, damn. Either she has something in the other room, or she's gonna fucking kill me. Grabbing a knife or something, right? And I'm closing my eyes. She walks back into the room. She's like, all right, keep them closed. I found something. All right, I found something. Keep your eyes closed. And I'm like, okay, I'm keeping my eyes closed. My eyes are closed. And I said, I feel something. It's really cold, right? It's really cold. And I'm like, damn, bitch, where the fuck did you find this? She's like, don't worry about it. Do not ask questions. And I'm like, okay, right. And she's like, okay, it's done. I'm like, what's done? She's like, you can open your eyes now. And I open my eyes and I look down. And there's some white stuff on the thing. White stuff that didn't come from my thing. And I'm like, yo, what is this? And she's like, don't worry, baby. Do not worry, baby. This is none of your concern. Now you can hit it from the back. And I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm hitting it, right? I'm hitting it from the back. And then I start smelling something. I'm like, I swear I smelled that before. And while I'm doing it from the back, she's screaming, oh, yes, daddy, papi chulo, yeah, right? I look at the nightstand. It's a jar of mayo. And suffice to say, that night, I had a roast beef sandwich with some mayo. And that was probably the second craziest thing I ever did besides meth. Okay, so what is the point of this video? I am trying to sell you guys on the idea that getting a bit of mayo, throwing out your lube, throwing out whatever, how much lube you got, baby oil, whatever, right? Throw that out. That was yesterday. That was yesterday's, lube, right? Throw that out. You're gonna want some mayonnaise now. You're gonna want some mayonnaise now. You're gonna want to slobber that thing with mayonnaise. See, because the problem with lube is that it's too slippery, right? It's way too slippery. And you might be saying, well, that's the point of lube. Lube is supposed to be slippery. Why would you want something that isn't that slippery? And listen, I've seen what happens when you're too lubed up, man. I've seen what happens. One thing snaps into two, and then you have to go to the hospital. And that's not something I want to do. Because listen, first of all, I don't have insurance. I do not have insurance. So if my thing breaks, it's coming out of my pocket, or I'm losing it, right? Second of all, I don't think any insurance company is going to pay anything over $500 for 5 inches of meat, bro. I'm cooked. I am absolutely cooked. They're not insuring that. They're not insuring that. That's not enough. So if it breaks on me, they're just going to tell me to suck it up, right? They're just going to tell me to suck it up. It's not enough meat to save. Boo-hoo, you know what I'm saying? So it's I'm fucked, right? So if I don't get something that at least has a bit of grip to keep me in, listen, I need to get in easy, but it needs to be hard to come out. You get what I'm saying? So why would I want lube where I can slip out, break the Johnson, right? Break Mr. Johnson. No insurance. Not like anyone would insure Mr. Johnson. He's not tall enough, man. But end my career. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm putting down? I'm gonna end my career with a broken Johnson if I don't get something that's more grippy. That falls upon the other end, the other user in this tango, right? That's her responsibility. But at the same time, if I am moving myself up, as they say, I'm it's just gonna slip out. So mayo has that nice middle ground, right? You're gonna get easy, but you're not leaving as easy, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing for me, because I don't want it to slip out and then bend, because that's how that shit happens, right? It's too slippery, it slips out, and then someone tries to enter at the same time as it slips out, and then it snaps. That's how you get a bend thing, unless you're humping the carpet like Chris Chan. Because if you're humping the carpet like Chris Chan, then it's gonna get bent regardless. But still, the point is, I don't want my shit bent, or at least I don't want it to make a a sudden right turn, if you get what I'm saying. I don't want my thing looking like a boomerang. Like a right angle. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not something I want. So use mayonnaise. That's the whole point of this video. Just use mayonnaise. Lube is too expensive. Lube is too expensive. Baby oil is too expensive. You know what's not expensive? Mayonnaise. And hey, if y'all get food stamps, if y'all get government food, you know what I'm saying? Mayonnaise is included, I'm pretty sure. So if you qualified for government assistance, they're paying for your lube. Think about that. They're paying for your lube. They're paying so you can pipe. That's all I'm saying. There's nothing else to say about this topic. That's all I'm saying, right? But remember, mayonnaise is the best instrument. And I will see you all tomorrow.